Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. We're going to do a 2025 reading. We're going to have a sneaky peek into 2025. We'll do a 9-card spread, kind of like the first 4 months, the second 4 months, the third and final 4 months. We will look at the positives, we'll look at the negatives, we'll look at your advised next steps. You can watch this for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 5th house. This could be for you. Thank you, however you spot the channel. Very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information, including website link for private reads, is in the description box below. Leo, what's going on? Yeah, it almost feels like an insight or an awareness of something. Let's see. Okay, the first 4 months. Okay. Second 4 months. Oh, okay. All right. Well, it doesn't have to be. I know how I can relate this to my life, and I know what I'm doing. And the final 4 months. There's something very. Oh wow. Nice. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have you guys victorious. Jupiter in Leo, the 6 of Wands, with the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. But before we get there, the 7 of Wands in between the victory and self-sabotage is Mars in Leo. Now, Mars is currently in Leo for an extended period because it's retrograde. So in your 1st house, it's then going to move into your 12th house. So we're going from fire to water, the subconscious. You're going to run into a brick wall. You're going to have to feel your feelings. You're going to have to recognize what it is for you that you want. And you're going to have to stop running away from those things. It feels like there's a clarity of some kind that comes in. Page of Cups could be just recognizing feelings of some sort. Now, there's a strong energy here. And it kind of feels like this, it's as if you get the opportunity to go back a year. And what that means, I have no idea, but there's just something that feels very, it's time. And the reason why I can relate it to me, so past energy, first 4 months, 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 6 of Cups. Now, not last year, so last October, so October 2023, I was leaving. I went to the jungle in Peru, touring a little bit of Central America as well as a little bit of Southern America. I had no plans to come back, and I came back to the same city I was before I left because I heard loud and clear, it's time to fall in love. I was like, oh, exciting. And I've been here back, a good year, and nothing's happened in that sense. And I got the same clear message, time to go. I was like, okay, so I go now, my time here is done. And I now see it from a different perspective. It's the second 4 months, we've got Empress, we've got the Hierophant, and we've got the 6 of Swords. Now, the reason why I thought, oh, it makes sense, I have to come back to find love, is because I am living where I am currently right now on my Venus line. Empress, Hierophant, both cards of Venus, Libra, Taurus. So there's just this energy of Venus. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. I'm coming back because it's time. It's time to find love. It's time to meet somebody. And it just dawned on me when I heard that time to go, that although I was confused, although I was a little bit, I'm gonna lie, a little bit, well, what were the point of coming back? I look back over the year, I found love for myself again. I found love for my daily habits, my practice, my life, my, you know, my colossal battle with Chiron in the House of Self is more than overcome these days. And it's like I came back to open my heart, and I've done that. Now it's time to go. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like you're getting a realization about something that's possibly happened over the past year, and like why Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and Six of Cups, why things happened within the past. You know, the Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini, so this could be represented endings. It could be highlighting a lot of relationships, highlighting a lot of decisions that you've made. And the Wheel of Fortune here in the Six of Cups, there could have been a lot of memories that have been coming up and resurfacing about the past. They may make you feel uncomfortable. It might be about all kinds of betrayals with the Ten of Swords, but its purpose is to recognize your growth at this point. Everything shifts for you guys this year. I mean, I said for Taurus, interestingly, Taurus, center of his spread is the Hierophant, and I said to Taurus in their reading, because the center of their spread was the Four of Swords, and your future energy is the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords, for me, I've labelled as vertex, a pivotal moment, that pivotal point within somebody's chart that changes a direction, has you looking at something very, very different. For you guys, there's a strong emphasis here of Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury. They could be doing significant changes to your vertex point, which sends you in different directions, brings aha moments, recognize what you've done and what you've created. Future energy at the end of the year, Four of Swords, the Magician and the Hermit. That's incredible. Magician and the Hermit together, Mercury and Virgo, is the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're creating what it is for you. It's showtime now. It's showtime, Leo. It's time to raise the vibration of you, those around you, the planet. You might feel like, you know, how can I do that for my planet? The significant energy that you create by being your highest self has a knock-on effect. Center of your spread is the Hierophant. The Hierophant in the Astro Matrix is Shiva. Shiva goes to the mountains, become his highest self, and he draws Parvati to him. You know, and obviously Parvati meets halfway by becoming her highest self and draws him back down. So that it's like, yes, he's gone up, become his highest self. That then drives Parvati to become her highest self, and that version of Parvati draws back Shiva so that they are connected. Again, I speak metaphorically, but there's just something about a journey here. A journey to the highest self, as above, so below, as within, so without. If there's chaos on the inside, there's chaos on the outside. And whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're realizing here, is pushing you in a dramatic change of direction and a shift, and you're just massively becoming your highest self. You know, you're embodying the Empress, and you guys being fire, natural tendency to be more masculine, don't get caught up in genders, but you're embracing the Empress, you're countering that with the manifestation power of masculine energy in the Magician, and that's it. That's powerful blend, as above, so below. You know, I will work on my higher chakras with the Empress. I will ground it with the Taurus energy of the Hierophant, and we meet in the heart. Who rules the heart? You guys. I kind of feel like it's interesting, because if we look at Empress and the Magician, it's kind of like the reverse death. 3 and 1, you know, 13 is death. Pluto's moved into your 7th house. I get the impression here Pluto's going, okay, it's showtime. I've chosen you. We're raising the frequency. Your connections with other people is going to show you how great you are at connecting with higher self and influencing others. This new version of you is going to allow you to gain new perspectives and have unshakable confidence in a cosmic plan for you. I love it. I think it's brilliant. And what's really interesting, there was something about, like, it's like you're being shifted back a year. And when I say a year, I don't mean because we're talking about 2025. this is like going back to April of this year, because if we read across, we've got Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Magician. So we've got Jupiter in Taurus, and then the Magician in the herbal astrology is Ginseng. And Ginseng talks about the conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus that happened in April, all happened in your 10th house. Your 10th house of career, how you're seen, your stability, being the emperor at the top. There's a significant change here. And I feel like you're just recognizing something. The good things coming. We've got the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords. Oh, I didn't realize, yeah, Pluto is here. Hidden Pluto, Sun in Scorpio. The sun meets death. So again, this highlight of Pluto moving into that 7th house, really transforming your spiritual path, and then kind of just really pushing you towards this energy of, in fact, I'm massively staring at the tattoo of the rune. It's the rune of Ingwaz. Now, Ingwaz it's a seed, it's potential, it's the masculine, it's like the sacred masculine energy. Let's have a quick peek at what this deck says about Ingwaz. Fertility, double helix, blueprint, meditation. Interconnection, interdependence. The cellular makeup of life, the universe manifested through our very cells. Ingwaz speaks of creation, the mysteries of the cosmos. This is what you just completely just having unshakable confidence in. Expressed through every living creature. Its appearance is similar to the double helix and speaks to the very backbone of existence. We strive every day to know, understand, and find the answers behind the eternal questions of the how and the why of the world, of us, and the point of it all. Ingwaz invites us to meditate on these questions, to tap into those parts of ourselves that we can reach out to over time and eons to retrieve the answers that we seek. Ingwaz is the symbol of what's possible when the great unknown manifests in flesh and bone, proving that magic exists. How we pursue, distill, and integrate this information is up to us. This 23rd rune is all too happy to become our constellation of possibilities during this journey. And that's interesting, that mention of magic, because it reminds me of those of you familiar with Avery from Seldom Dream. I think he is he a Leo? I can't remember. He put something up yesterday, or was it the day before? Bear with me. Community. Here we go. It was yesterday. Magic and science are more similar than not, with only a small but significant difference. Science requires consensus, peer review, and public recognition of fact. Magic requires you only to prove it to yourself. The goal of magic is not to prove to the world it's true, it is to get the desired result. The camp of science of today's era is so consumed with peer validation, it distracts from art. You can make mountains move. Just don't waste your breath telling the town people you just did. That pretty much sums up this read. You're gonna move mountains. You're gonna get some sort of clarity as to why something's happened. And like I say, your path is that of the Magician, which is fantastic. Putting you in that higher bracket. Let's check out the 10 of Pentacles for the Magician and the Hermit. I also wonder where to see the star card is here, because there's just something about that conjunction, because we've got here the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, then Taurus, then that Magician of the herbal astrology, and underneath the Hierophant is the Six of Swords, which is Mercury in Aquarius, where the Magician meets the star card of Uranus. Fascinating. And we'll check out where Death is as well, just to see what Pluto wants to say. Oh, look at that. You guys are strengthening you with Judgment and the Sun. There's no stopping you guys. 10 of Pentacles is with the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups. The other side of the Ace of Cups is Death. The other side of Death is the Four of Wands. You're aligning yourself to everything. Stability, success, material gain, the 1111 card of the Four of Wands, the Emperor and the Empress, mirrored souls, complete transformation. You just got to trust in the unseen. You know, the Two of Swords is Moon in Libra. In the Moonology is a new romantic cycle begins, but also a win-win outcome is forecast. So whatever's taking place in your life is a win-win. I almost feel like there's possibly going to be periods of maybe disconnection with the Hermit here, but it allows for higher growth. But yeah, I love this. It's fantastic. Star card is with the Lovers and the Three of Wands. Wow. You're going to be put in a position of making big decisions, expansion, really knowing what to do and where to go. Final card is the Ten of Cups. Say no more. You're aligning yourself to the... Did I see the Ten of Pentacles? Good dual here. Must have done. I was getting distracted by all the excitement. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're aligning yourself to... it's showtime. This is you on the stage. Showtime. Okay. In your extended, what should we do? We're going to take the energy of this vertex point. I did something similar for Taurus. So we'll take the energy of this vertex point, something that just kind of shifts for you. And we'll see what direction that is. Okay? In your, so you can, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Mercury retrograde has got me tongue-tied. Sun in Gemini, Sagittarius, Sun in Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Mercury in Aquarius, Jupiter in Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Virgo, Jupiter in Leo, Mars in Leo, Moon in Aquarius, Saturn in Pisces, Sun in Capricorn, Jupiter in Pisces, Mercury in Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Cups, Swords, Wands, Pentacles. And the thing is, it's like you're recognizing now the importance, and your energy naturally brings the Pentacles, because the Pentacles are hidden, but the Magician and the Hermit are going to manifest the Ten of Pentacles. I love this. This is just incredible confidence, and just trusting where you're being led. Beautiful.